What's going on, everyone? So we have a new product today to go over, and if you're somebody who's getting into everyday carrying, EDC, then you already know that you pretty much need a pocket pouch organizer. So I got a pretty cool product today, and you know what? Let's cut it open with our new Buck 110 review video coming out for this bad boy. Gotta find shit to cut sometimes, right? And we're gonna do a review on this. Thing that scares me is I don't wanna cut what's inside of it. Okay, cool. So I got an update coming for this as well, plus the video coming out next week for that. But today we're talking about everyday carry pouch. So I got a product. Wow, it's actually can fit in my pocket. I got a product right here, and this is from, if I'm not mistaken, it is Hide and Drink. Okay, this is a South America product, and some of it I think is made from Mexico. And we're gonna completely go over this. I just got this. It was very cheap too. I paid $18 or $19. The quality is really good. It's like a canvas. And Zach in the Wild's one of the people that recommended this. Wow, this is really nice. So look. Looks like it has the batch, the name, looks like Lupe, and maker organ. And it says Mexico, material, Mexico. All right, cool. And yeah, just a little quality thing. I guess you could scan that and see what's on there. You guys want to take a photo and scan that? You can. I haven't ever done that, so we will do that after this, which is pretty cool. All right. So here's what it looks like. Sorry, my lighting is shitty in this house, and if you noticed, all of my stuff is pretty junked out because I have been going absolutely crazy in my house with building stuff and doing shit. So I do apologize. It probably doesn't look the best. Let's see if we can turn this up just a little bit. Haven't messed with this tripod since I have done the Glock video. But anyway, now I'm definitely taking this off because I don't want this in my damn pocket. Now this is cool, like a little lanyard thing. You know, it's kind of like a Timberland little, I don't know what the hell you call that piece of material, but that is not something I want to do. So first, let's measure it. We've got our trusty fabric measurer, a measuring tape, and get this thing right. Am I on the right side? Yeah, I was about to say, I am not on the right side. I'm gonna go from the corner. Okay, 6 inches. So it's 6 inches tall, 4 inches wide. So we know the measurements, and let's see. First thoughts. It's not as big as I thought it was, which makes me very happy because I kept thinking, I'm like, how the fuck am I gonna put this in my pocket? Let's check the zipper. Whew. You know, pretty nice. Got some nice storage. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is really nice. And for $18, I think it's like this is gonna age well, look really good. So I got a couple things I'm gonna put in it. I also have other stuff coming in the mail. Now I am building an Altoids case, so I guess we can open it up. I'll show you what I got so far. Picture of me and my girlfriend. Cigar cutter. I have my micro Swiss knife, a little Cabela's light, my Gerber Gear mullet. I got a gold dollar, a key ring, a $2 bill, some gauze. I have a couple matches, a little sparker, and some Band-Aids, alcohol pads, shit like that. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of this grit paper just like a couple little sheets, cut it and put it in there as well. And I actually have 2 Altoid cases, so I will be working on that. I'm waiting on stuff to come in, so I kind of pre-built it, and then I was like, you know what, this is kind of ass. I'm like, there's other shit I need. Okay. So, I don't have my pen yet. It's coming in the mail. I got a Bold Action pen. So, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on what we do have. I'm going to take my Defender off. Oh, this thing is stuck in there. God damn it. Fuck, motherfucker. Almost ripped my leather belt, man. It's crazy. I just got this from one of these local guys in town, and I've already beat the shit out of it. So, I'm rough on my stuff. I'll tell you, I am rough on my stuff. Alright, so you know we got the Defender, tether. This is the large. This thing is awesome. You can lock it, slide it back in. Really just a really cool key holder, and you can keep some of your stuff. And then and obviously you can do a quick release. I got my little Gerber gear. So, yeah. So I guess the first thing we can do is we can start with a flashlight. I'm just gonna put some shit in here and just see how stuff fits, and we'll go from there. Now this is so freaking tight. Let's just take the X-Acto knife, right? Like, yeah, like you might have to just carry something like that because it's so tight. You know, I would love to get a light in there, but I don't think I can. So, but I can get a light in there. Okay. Now, I got a Leatherman coming. I got a Squirt, a Micro, and a Wave coming. So, I don't know which ones would fit in there. I'm going to say, the dime is this big. I was going to put the Micro and the Squirt on here and put this in my Altoids case and make this a backup plier. You guys, I'm sure if you do any everyday carry or you're like a handyman like me, you know. So these are good, but I don't know. I just feel like the Leatherman's better quality, and these are just kind of like, they do the job, but other than these pliers, I think everything else is pretty damn useless. It does have a flathead and a screwdriver on it, so that's pretty nice. And then I got my little Swiss, and this thing, honestly, I bought it as like a, what do you call it? What the hell would you call it? I don't know. I guess like just like a little collector's thing, right? Like it really serves no fucking purpose. And then this, obviously, I think the mullet was probably the best bang for buck because you get a pry bar, you get a wire cutter, you get a scraper, you get a flathead, you get a little hex spot, you get a Phillips that actually does work, and a bottle opener. So this thing does a lot of things, so I don't think this is bad, but it was annoying carrying. I did not like it. So I guess we could put the little Cabela knife in there. And this is just a shitty little knife I have. But yeah. And there you go. And then what I want to see is we'll close this. We'll close the Altoid case. And let's see if we can get the Altoids case in there. Ah, yes, we can. Sweet. So the Altoids case will go in there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then we still have this. Now, where is my other Altoids case? I have 2 of them. Where is the other one? Damn it. Oh my God, where is it? No. Where is it? Huh. Well, of course, right? You go to make a video and you don't have it. So whatever. We'll just assume that it's in here somewhere. Right, we'll assume that it's in here somewhere. It's definitely right around here, but I'm not going to keep the video going and look for it. So let's try something. And it's in there really snug. Like if you try to pull, woo. Oh man. I like that though. It's a pain in the ass. It will wear over time. But the reason why I wanted to buy this is because, and actually, hold up. You know what? I just thought about something. I'm going to put that back in there because I'm going to see if I can put it in my pocket. But the reason why I wanted to get one of these is because, for one, it's badass. I mean, dude, look at that. That's for $18 and they have different color waves. Like, come on, dude. That's sick, right? But, yeah, hide and drink. Yep. But the reason why I wanted this is because, like, it's just a way to not have so many keys on my goddamn Defender. Because if you go watch one of my videos, I think I titled it, Every Man Needs This to Carry This or something. It was literally me with the Defender with this and the light on it and the Swiss and this, the mullet, and I'm walking around with like this. And I'm sorry, but like, as an EDC guy, that shit pisses me the fuck off. I'm like, dude, this is way too much shit in my keys. Like I'm trying to use my Defender because what's nice is I don't have to take the key off the hook, so I can press unlock, right? I can press unlock, get my key, open the door, boop, lock it, and I know it's not going anywhere. Plus, like, I love that color wave. Let's be real. So, yeah, this is actually pretty nice. We're gonna swap some tools out and just see what could fit in there. I'm also gonna put it in my pocket. I guess I could do that first. Yeah, I'm sorry guys how much shit I have in here. This is just absolutely disgusting. And then of course I don't have my belt on now, so watch my pants fall off, right? But you guys aren't here for that. You guys are just here for the EDC. And I'm gonna take this out because I don't want this busting in my pocket. I should have a pen somewhere, something that's a little bit more easy, because the pen I have is like not even half that size. I got literally, I don't know what the hell my girlfriend did with my shit. God damn it, Tori. Fucking women, man. They would just take your shit and do shit with your shit. I don't know where any of my fucking shit is. What the fucking fuck? Jesus, bro. Okay, whatever. Well, we're just going to take that out, right? And I'm grabbing stuff because we're going to try other things, right? Now, this is way too fucking long. If we look right here, put it right there. With the blade, yeah, this is almost 6 inches. That's way too long. The telescope is literally like 2 inches, 3 inches. So, and you know what? I might have to start carrying this. This is actually pretty cool. And look, it stops. I don't know where the hell she got this, but girl, I'm about to take that. Anyway, so we'll just try it like this and see how it goes. Like I said, I'm giving you guys a raw review, not a fucking review where I lie and tell you. I didn't get sponsored by these people, right? I'm a small YouTube channel. Nobody's sponsoring me anyway, right? It's not like a bunch of people are going to go buy this. I will link this in the description for this one I got, just because... Why not? I'm not going to get paid off it, and I'm not signing up for an affiliate link. I did that years ago, and it was a pain in the ass, and they'll drop you after a month if you don't sell a certain amount, and that shit is just annoying to me. So, right now we have an Altoids case in it, we have our knife, we have our light, okay? And you can just imagine having a pen in there. So, let's put it in our pocket and see. And actually, I'm going to flip it because otherwise it's going to get stuck with my shit. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, my shorts are going to be kind of falling. Yeah, dude. That's in there, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Now, a lot of people do their left. Zach does his left, and I can see why. For some reason, if you're a righty, it just feels weird on the left and the right. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, I'm not somebody who wants a bunch of shit in my pocket. So what I know what I'll end up doing, I'll end up putting it in the back pocket. Because it's, you know, And then I have a chain wallet. I have something to chain, so I'll probably hook something around this and then hook it on a belt loop, so I have a little chain link, and that'll protect it so if it falls out, you know. But hey dude, that shit's sick. So we know that a basic little shitty knife will work and a light will work. So let's put a big boy knife in it, a real man's knife. Let's put a buck 110, a 110 in it. And the 110, is almost 5 inches. It is 4 3/4. So just under 5, a quarter under 5. Now, I'm in Delaware, so if you know, like I said in my last video, damn, look at the vascularity, bruh. You know, in the last video I said I cannot conceal a knife that's over 2.98 inches. It's fucking retarded. So people might say, why a buck? Blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't think there's a better, more solid knife. The review's coming out. And also, why buy a $500 automatic knife or something that I can't keep anyway, right? And it's two nice knives or bigger, so I decided that I will take the buck open carry. I also got a new carry case coming, and I keep that, and it looks like a pair of fucking a multi-tool on me. And you know what, dude? To me, that looks fucking sexy. I like it. I think it looks badass. And fuck it, dude. So that's why. If I'm going to rock one, I'm going to rock one like this. So now we got this big boy. Now, I would never keep a self-defense knife in one of these. This is purely for the video. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to be fighting to get it. So first we'll do the back pocket. And it's flawless. Like, if you just throw it in your back, you're good. You know what I mean? And then somebody like me, I'll also have my defender right there. And I'll actually have my knife over here, you know, or I might have my defender in the front and my knife here and that in the back, and then my open carry, my Glock 17 here. And yeah, I think that's pretty bad. I'm definitely going to do an everyday carry bag, you know, a nice bag. So, what else the fuck could we put in there? Well, now we know that fits in there. Let's take the light out. I'm going to stuff another knife in there, right? And I do like these snips. This is why I'm going to buy the micro, because the micro gives me a good snip. Yeah, these wouldn't fit. So we're going to put the big knife back in. God, I can't stop like just pulling this fucking thing out. I just love it. $65. Tell me there's a better one. You can't. We'll put that in there. Yeah. That's sick. The idea is I'm handyman. I'm always constantly doing shit. Car guy. I've retired from those car days, unfortunately. But I'm a trucker as well. And right now I've been having an issue getting a job, but I got an interview Monday. And then I just had a company say I didn't have enough experience. And if you're a trucker, you fucking know it's hard right now. But I'm constantly doing shit with my hands and all this. So, like, I always feel like having a pair of pliers is good on you. Having a pair of scissors, like a strong pair of scissors is good. You know, a knife, a light, and then just something to help, right? So, we know this is going to fit. Now, remember, that one little slot will just always be a pen. So, we could just pretend a pen's in there. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to make a difference, you know. It's a small-ass pen. I wouldn't put anything else in there. But, you know, you can get a light in here. You can get a small size compact blade. This is probably a 2. Let's check this out. Actually, well, first, you know, let me see what size this is. I don't even know what size this knife is. So let's check that out. Okay, so this is like a 2.5-inch knife or blade. And this is like 3 1/4, just under 1. Is it 1, 2? So this is 3 inches. How is it? 3, and it looks like 2/8. So you could just say this is 3.5. So a 3.5 will fit in there. Or like I said, we can put our light in. I'm personally going to always keep a light in there. You know, a light, and then like I said, we would throw a pen in there, which honestly, you could feel it getting a little tight. So you definitely would probably want to put your pen in there first. Get your trusty pen, and then put your tool. Now, I really want to put a Leatherman. I really want to put a Leatherman wave in here. I don't honestly think a wave will fit in here, so I might have to go to a Sidekick or something else. I know I said I had shit on the way, but when I say that, it's because I think of in the future a lot, and I have all this stuff in my Amazon account. I have all of them. I've been doing the reviews, so really, it's just like pulling the trigger on one. I'm still I can't buy one, or I couldn't buy one because I didn't have my pouch. Now I have my pouch, I could sit here and break it down, and yeah, that feels good. We'll also put it back in our left pocket. And dude, that's perfect. Like honestly, in reality, you could literally probably put two of the. You could have an Altoid case. And mind you, we didn't put anything in our zipper yet. We didn't put anything in our zipper, so you can use your fucking imagination. It's tight in there. I wouldn't go crazy. I'd probably put like a wallet. I've been thinking of getting a Gerber Gear money clip that has like the 1 3/4 little fixed blade, kind of like this. You know, so I guess you could, if you really wanted to, we could like unzip this and maybe throw a fixed in there. Now this is a pretty wide piece right here, right? But hey, it fits. If that's what your heart was keened on, right? If like you wanted that in there, I wouldn't put that in there, but it works. And now look at the pocket. You know, that's something you have to think. Now, if you're wearing like Wranglers, like some cargos or some work pants and shit, like I don't think it'll matter. Like these are obviously a lot like tighter and cooler because like this is like it's still summer. This is like a summer laid back type of thing, right? But like I said, I'm gonna get a Leatherman, some type of multi-tool plier for here, and I don't think I could get that in there. Ah, shit, I could. So see, there you go. So maybe I could get that, come back with the buck. Now, obviously, we're going to put a multi-tool in there. See, it is very tight getting your tool in there. But once it's in, it's in. And I think it's just like playing around with it. So you could technically do this. And if you think we would have a pen right now, a X-Acto knife, a full-size, pretty much 5-inch knife, a buck 110, and then we have a pair of snips. Could even probably do a pair of pliers, you know. Yeah, pair of pliers. And yeah, like I said, you throw it right in your back pocket, dude. You're chilling. You put a little chain through it. I'll make a nice little contraption for it, and you're good, bro. And the thing that makes me happy is I'm a Carhartt guy, right? So like I have a Carhartt jacket. I have like 3 or 4 different Carhartt jackets. So I think to myself, I won't keep this in my fucking pocket because it'll probably get on my damn nerves. I'll have it in one of my secret compartments in my jacket. And if I want to, I'll take it off. If I'm going to wear it in my pocket and commit to that, then I'll have some type of key lock for it to make sure it's in place and I don't lose it. And if I don't, I can put it in my jacket. So either way, you're good. So I'm going to say that this is the best bang for buck. There are a couple other ones. Hey, get it, bang for buck. There also are a couple other ones that you can, there's also a couple other things you can buy, and they're good, but like they don't look good like that. For me, I'm a quality guy. I want to look at shit and think to myself, hey, does this look cool, right? I mean, come on. We all want shit that looks cool, right? So I'm going to look at it. I'm going to say, how does it look first? It looks cool. Like I would want people, because you got to think, you're going to sound like a nerd when you go out and somebody goes, what's that in your pocket? And you pull this out. Most likely they're going to be like, you're a fucking weirdo, right? You're a fucking weirdo or something, because they don't understand, right? But when you pull out something that looks cool like this, they might say, oh shit, where did you get that? And then, you know, you be cool. You pull out your little pen, your little 110. Yeah, I mean, you pull out your pliers, you unzip, you pull out your little SOG fix blade. This thing's already taking a beating. Jesus. Oh my God. You know? And then you pull out your Altoid case. And like I said, the Altoid case is pretty fucking cool. The reason why I said Altoid case is cool because there's a lot of shit that you might not be able to keep in there. So like I'm going to keep my Swiss Army knife in here. I'm going to keep my Gerber Gear mullet, my Gerber Gear dime, right? My little small pliers. Preston, why do you want 2 or 3 pliers on you? You doing too much. No, motherfucker. It's because shit breaks. And sometimes I want something that's right on my hip I can grab. And then other times I might say, hey, I need something real. Let me go in my little bag. It takes 30 seconds to a minute and actually pull out my little setup. And then if one of those squirts or micro, well, it's just going to replace the squirt. The micro is scissors, right? But I could say, hey, okay, well, you know, that shit broke because squirts are known to break, you know? So, hey, I'll have a backup sitting there. And it's just like little shit, you know? And then like, I'm going to keep like Advil, Band-Aids, alcohol pads, gauze, a little bit of that texture tape, you know, a little bit of like something that's like a duct tape. I forget what they call it goose tape or something. Some strings, some bobby pins, a couple matches, a little lighter in here. I might eventually keep a Zippo up in here, or I'll probably put it somewhere else knowing me. Yeah, you know, just a bunch of shit. You can go online right now and look up everyday carry Altoids case, and people make so much cool fucking shit in here. Say something happens, right? What if the world, a bombing happens, COVID, something weird happens, God forbid. I'm just saying, like, wouldn't it be nice to have something like, hey, your phone, you know, an EMP happens and you can't see your family. Wouldn't it be nice to have a picture of your dog and your girlfriend and your mom or your children? Like, think about it. Emergency numbers in there where if something happens, you have emergency numbers to call somebody. What if you go to jail and you break your phone in the process and they give you one call? You could say, yo, I got that Altoid case. There's a number in there for you, please. Just saying, it's not that you need it. Why not have it, right? And I think that's what everyday carry is about. EDC is just about being a problem solver and having the right tool for the right job, right? That's it. So that's my thing. I think this is a 10 out of 10. I think this is perfect. It could be a little bigger. Bro, if it's just bigger, it's just going to get in the fucking way more. I think this is beautiful. It looks good. And to be honest, I'm pretty positive you could run 2 Altoid cases, right? So you could put, which I'll probably get the money clip and then put the money clip in there because it looks cool and it's just an extra security, and I'm not walking around with a wallet on me individually and that, you know. But like reality, you could sit that in there. So you could have a survival Altoids case where it's just if something happens, and then you can have like your normal everyday like stupid shit like a little charge box, or you could also do that, put a charge box in here, right? It's just thinking outside of the box. It's also really fun, you know. It's really fun. Like, I just think it's cool little shit to do as a man, you know, just like building guns, shooting, mixed martial arts, weightlifting, peds, you know, steroids, cars, turbochargers, you know, like, we're men. Like, we gotta have shit to tinker with and fuck with. I have to. I have ADHD if you can't tell. So if I don't have fucking something to fuck with, dude, my mind starts racing and I don't like it. So, hide and drink. Review. Official review. Like I said, 6 inches long, 4 inches wide. You got 1 zip pocket, you got 1 inner pocket, and you got 3 pockets. You could put a pen in here or a Zippo, whatever the fuck they call these, X-Acto knife, but most likely a pen. And you could fit a 110 buck in there if you really wanted to, so you could put a pretty good pocket knife or a multi-tool. That's what I'm going to be doing. And I will do an update video once this is fully done and how I have it set up, so you guys could mirror it if you want, or you could just see what the fuck else we could get in there. You know, it's my first, I just reviewed it with you, so I don't even know what I can do with it. And, yeah, you got a big enough tool to put that, and then you got enough to put a light, another pen, another something in there, and then you can put your Altoids case in there, or a charge box, or maybe your wallet, and it feels good in the pockets. The quality's good, made in Mexico. It reminds me of Coldheart. I think it's badass, dude. So let me know what you think down in the description, and I'm also going to link it down in the description. If I don't forget, remember, just type in Hide and Drink pocket pouch. You're going to find it. But I'll try to link the exact one. They also have another one that's a little bigger, but I don't know. In my mind, I'm just like, dude, do I want a bigger pouch? Probably. I'll probably end up buying it, right? And then be a weirdo and buy a bag, an everyday carry bag, keep this on my pocket, bring that bag every day, and then buy that bigger one for that, right? It's stupid shit. But hey, do what makes you happy, guys. And this ain't financial advice, and I'm not your fucking doctor. Peace.